Regular fat guy discovers crazy fat loss method and loses 21 pounds in 33 days on a diet that includes chocolate with little to no exercise. Chocolate. And yeah, you heard that right. I ate chocolate and still lost fat, and I'll explain it here in a minute. Just a little note before we get into this video, I am not a certified trainer or a nutritionist, and don't try to play either of them online. I'm just a regular guy with first-hand knowledge of how to lose nasty fat and keep it off. That's it. I've even lost fat without working out, without starving myself, and while still eating chocolate. Sounds crazy, doesn't it? And it sounds crazy because we've been brainwashed by the self-acclaimed experts on television and in magazines who claim that dieting and exercise are the only ways to lose fat and keep it off over time. It's like they want to keep us fat and unhappy so they can keep selling us junk weight loss products and fad diet schemes. What a bunch of baloney. Now here's some photo proof, and that's me at age 37, weighing 204 pounds, feeling sad and depressed. I was absolutely miserable. Now here's me after 33 days at 183 pounds, looking lean and mean, and I felt alive again. And how did I do it? By not following the experts and using plain common sense along with a little knowledge of how food affects your body. Sounds easy enough, right? In fact, it's so simple, a monkey can do it. Now listen, somewhere along your life's journey, you lost your way and let your health and happiness fall by the wayside. You've gained weight and just don't feel good about yourself anymore. You want to lose weight, but what you really want is your life back and to feel happy again. And what you really want is to feel attractive, fit in your skinny clothes, have more energy to be with your family, and just feel and look young again. And I can help you. Before we can understand what we need to do to change our future and feel young again, we need to overcome our mistakes of the past. So here's what I did. I compiled a list of the most common mistakes and decided to devise a plan on overcoming them. I call it the 10 biggest fat loss mistakes you're making right now while trying to lose fat for good. And here's what I did to overcome them. Mistake number 1 is burnout. Starting out with too much intensity and working out 7 days a week can lead to overtraining, exhaustion, and possible injury. So start out slow and ramp up the energy as each day goes by. Some weeks I went to the gym just a couple days, while other weeks I didn't even go at all. Mistake number 2, bad exercise advice. Your coworkers, friends, and family have good intentions, but their bad information is hurting your fat loss goal. So listen to people who have been there before and follow what they did, like me, for example. Mistake number 3 is bad eating habits. This is no surprise here. This is why you're watching this video in the first place. To lose fat, you need to eat foods that tell your body to burn fat for fuel. Here's an example breakfast. I made a spinach omelet along with cooked lentils. This lean, protein-based meal got the fat-burning machine primed and ready to go for the day, and it tastes incredible. Mistake number 4 is no starting point measurements. Now, how do you know how far you've come if you have no starting point reference? Something amazing happens in our brain when we take time to measure and track our progress. We start to keep track unconsciously. So here's what I did. I kept a small notebook in my bathroom drawer and wrote down my weight every morning when I woke up. And it was ugly in the beginning, but soon I was excited to see the number keep going down and down and down. Here's mistake number 5. We don't set goals. For some reason, we are a nation of non-goal setters, and this is a huge mistake. Once we set a goal and write it down, our brain puts our wheels in motion and move us toward achieving that goal almost unconsciously. I made goal sheets on my computer, printed them out, and taped them to my refrigerator door. And this kept me on track each time I went to eat something, especially when it was bad, like leftover pizza. Now, mistake number 6, no action plan. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. It's that simple. So I made an action plan list and updated it every week. For example, I would write down, I'm going to lose 5 pounds by next Sunday by eating 5 nutritious meals per day and take a 30-minute walk each night. Worked like a charm. Here's mistake number 7, too easily discouraged. And this boils down to patience and trusting the methods you're following. If you're following proven methods, just keep working and eventually you'll get there. I started seeing results in 2 days, and you will too. Quick results are the cure. Seeing quick results keep you focused and motivated on the task at hand. Mistake number 8, time management. Now this isn't a mistake, it's more like an excuse for not reaching your goals. We've all said this. Well, I just don't have time to go to the store. I just don't have time to work out. I started seeing results almost immediately, so I made time to eat properly and get enough rest to keep the results coming. Mistake number 9 is spending money on bad food. We are a fast food nation and spend millions of dollars on making ourselves fatter and fatter every year. So take control and spend the money on the foods that will help you reach your fat loss goal. I stuck to my meal plan all week long and then went absolutely crazy on Saturdays. When I craved something during the week like chocolate, I'd write it down and then eat it on Saturdays. In fact, I ate so much chocolate, I made myself sick a few times. Don't do that. Here's mistake number 10. Reach a point of satisfaction. It's human nature to do the least amount possible to reach a desired result. And once we've reached our goal, we quit and fall back on old habits. It happens all the time. I've done it thousands of times. So here's what I did. I wrote down new weekly goals, sometimes not even fat loss related, and worked toward achieving them just to keep moving forward and learning new things. This helped me stay motivated and focused. So there you have it, the 10 mistakes that keep you from losing the fat and how you can get started on looking and feeling great. Now, will my suggestions help you? Absolutely, no question. Can I do these daily tasks for you? Well, no, I'm not your mother, but I can make it easier for you to get started. I'm going to do something crazy. In fact, I'm so confident that you will lose fat using my methods that I'm going to give you everything you need to get started for free. Now, if you're a skeptic like me, you're probably thinking, what's the catch here? Why is he doing all of this and just giving it away? And here's my answer. I get a huge thrill out of helping people put their lives back together. I believe this is what I was put on this earth to do. Seeing you achieve greatness and by helping you succeed will motivate me to do even bigger and better things with my own life. And by giving, I will also receive. So here you go. My system is called the Fat Loss in 5. All you do is take 5 days at a time, focusing on reaching your goal you set for yourself for each set of 5 days. That's it. Here's how it works. You set 5-day goals. Give yourself a mind and body break on day 6 and eat absolutely anything you want. In fact, you can eat peach cobbler till your eyes pop out of your head. It doesn't matter. Go crazy. But after that, set another 5-day goal and watch the fat disappear. You're probably asking, why does it work? Our bodies and minds get physically and mentally exhausted if we do the same things over and over again over time. We need to shock the body. So by focusing on just 5-day segments and resting on the 6th, we refresh our bodies and minds and are recharged for the next set of days. Now here's what I'm giving you to get started. I'm giving you the 5-day goal sheets, the 5-day step-by-step guide, 5-day exercise routines, my 5-day of what to eat food lists, 5-day daily eating plan. I'm giving you exactly what I ate each and every day, my 5-day action plan journal, and for each time you reach your 5-day goal, I'm going to give you a bonus. I'm not going to tell you what they are now, but they're going to be cool. Now, is that enough free stuff to help you get off the couch and get started? Now, okay, let's get serious now, because this is big time stuff. We are talking about your life here. I know this sounds trite, but you only get to live it once. Now, let me explain it like this. Think of your fat loss efforts having a past, present, and future. There are things you did in the past to get you to the amount of fat you carry around today. There are things you're doing in the present to maintain or increase your fat, and there are things you need to do in the future to lose the fat. I will help you with your future and help you look and feel great again if you let me. To claim your copy of Fat Loss in 5, just click the link below and download all of the information for free. Go ahead and download it now while I'm still in my crazy mood. I promise you it won't be free forever. Now, if I can go from fat and miserable to lean and happy in just 33 days, anyone can. I'm not that special. I don't have awesome genetics or a high metabolism. I was just sick and tired of feeling miserable and unhappy and needed to find a way out of the hole I had dug for myself. I had made all the mistakes in the past and was determined not to make them again. Now you can do it. Now it's your turn to take what I've discovered about losing fat fast and regaining a happier life in a very short period of time. So let's do this. Click the Claim Your Copy Now button below this video and get started on living your new life. We'll talk again real soon.